This was supposed to be a simple video, but nothing ever is with me, I guess. Hello, good morning. I was just gonna do like a quick little get ready with me little tutorial for how I line my lips with my liquid lipstick and then fill it with my liquid lipstick, because my friend asked me to do that, and now I'm realizing I need to clean up my brows. So we're gonna add that in there. Oh my lord. Okay, so I'm taking a spoolie, pushing the brows out. Miss Rona is just stealing all my happy... That was my cat. Miss Rona's just stealing all my happy moments. So, you know. I bought this pen, oh, okay, there we go. From Revolution Pro, and honestly, I usually buy from Anastasia or from Urban Decay because Urban Decay had that brow pen that I really liked. I'm not going back, ever. This kind of changed the game for me. I used to be very scared of these pens because it has like that tip that just draws on the hair realistically. I try to make it look as natural and realistic as possible. I don't like to overdraw much because... Oh, my cat again. Oh my god, this is a horrible angle. Little strokes, just filling in as I go. And I try to get as close to the line down there as possible, but then I don't want to overdo it, so I kind of just tiny little strokes. So that one's done. You can see the difference. I'm like obsessed with this. This was only like $8 compared to Urban Decay, which is like 24, I think I was spending, or 26, maybe even 28 that I was spending on the brow pen. And this isn't shit, like this isn't me shitting on Urban Decay. I really do like their brow pen. It was great. It changed the game for me. But if I can get it for $8 and it does just as good of a job, I'm gonna do it. We are in the middle of entering the Great Depression 2.0, okay? We're in the middle of a global pandemic. Listen, when I said I wanted to relive the roaring 20s, I meant like the old sport, the flapper dresses, you know, the partying. That's what I meant. I didn't mean the Spanish influenza, okay? I didn't mean recession. I didn't mean prohibition, closing down bars and having me drinking from home, okay? That's not what I meant. I did the other brow off camera because why waste your time doing something you already saw, even if it was just a portion. That's all you needed. They look incredible. Now it's time to clean up the little tiny grown in hairs, because I don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? Usually I'm a little cleaned up, I'm a little tidied up. So we can go ahead and tidy it up. So usually I take a concealer. I'm gonna use the Pretty Fresh concealer from ColourPop. This is in medium dark 115W. And then I'll take my Morphe 410 brush. Yes, it's dirty because I use it. Leave me alone. To map out where I'm gonna keep hair and get rid of hair. Okay. The flat brush just helps me get like the right cut, I guess. Again, I feel like I have to say this every video. I am not a makeup artist. I did not go to school for this. I do not know what I'm doing. I just make these videos because 1, I'm bored. 2, my friends ask me to. And 3, I actually enjoy making them. I'm just not a professional. And I need people to understand that before they come at me in the comments. I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like they're not matching, but then they look fine. We'll see. I'm very particular about my brows. I know what you're thinking. You've let them go this long without being cleaned up. You're not particular about anything, but it's just called depression. Okay? I am particular. I'm also just depressed and can't get out of bed. Now we're getting tweets. So when I'm not going to Michelle's shop and getting my shit cleaned up professionally, this is just how I do my own brows. Obviously waxing is easier and quicker, and if I trusted myself with wax, I'd use it, but I don't. And I already shaved off my eyebrows when I was like 8. I don't need to relive that trauma. They already grow in weird because of that. So yeah, this is just how I clean it up. It's very simple. If you want to do this in the middle of your brow appointments, if you want to save some money, that's how I do it. Quick and easy. I'll show you the after once they're done. You can see they're nice and cleaned up. There's no hair down there. And they look pretty even. And that is how I do my brows. Before anything, I already have moisturizer. That's why I look oily. I'm not oily. I'm just moisturized. Before anything else, I'm gonna go in with my Juno & Co. Maybe if I say it in Spanish, voy a entrar con mi Juno y Co. Creme, moonshine. What is moonshine in Spanish? Moonshine crema de milagros. It's the moonshine miracle cream. I'm gonna just tap in areas that I know I'm gonna need that poreless, you know, little finish. I have huge pores, and this does work as a pore filler, and I do see it like fill some of my pores. My pores are huge, so I kind of really want to double down on it, and I am going to put a different primer on top, but I don't want to do a full face today. What the hell, child? Anyway, the fact that people on TikTok were literally saying Chile and thinking that that's what people were saying, that's what black people were saying, that just shows that you don't hang around black people. Who is going around saying, Chile anyway? Huh? Huh? Okay. Oh, Medusa's out. Hey, Medusa. Hey, girl. Oh, they're fighting. The girls are fighting. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty powder after. Well, no. Actually, this has been pretty popular on TikTok for a while. Yes, I'm learning all my tricks from TikTok now. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You gonna check me? Nah, wrong bitch. Ignore the Jeffree Star brush. I was going through something. Obviously, we're not going through that anymore, but I already paid for them. So I'm gonna wear these motherfuckers out till the cows come home. Anyway, I lightly dap some setting powder on top of that because I'm oily and it's hot. It's hotter than okay. It is hotter than Satan's butthole. It's hot. I don't know about y'all, but this Pat McGrath foundation, she costs a little too much. A little too much. A little too much to be wasting it like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Start from there. This foundation is pretty, I mean, to me, it's got good coverage because thankfully a lot of my acne scars have gone away and I don't need that much coverage anymore. Me 3 years ago, girl, that would have been like sunscreen for me. Absolutely useless. Well, not useless because sunscreen is good for you, but like useless to cover. And also, I have allergies, so I blow my nose a lot throughout the day and sneeze a lot throughout the day, and I don't need my makeup coming off. Bam. Okay, Miss McGrath is on. Now, I'm gonna go back to my concealer. Lay it down. And like, you can see how huge my pores look. You can see? Yeah, you can see. So then I'm gonna get my e.l.f. brush. This is usually the brush oh, wait, hold up. I know for a fact I used it as a blush brush a couple days ago. Wait, anyway, I have a backup e.l.f. brush. About to play myself. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap, spread it out, and then I'm gonna buff it out. Fenty. Oh, you can see the swatches from the stuff that I got yesterday, because I couldn't swatch till I got home because y'all people don't want to wear motherfucking masks and listen to the CDC. We could be back to living life like New Zealand is, but no, y'all want to be stupid. Anyway, again, I was going through something. Ignore the Jeffree Star brushes. Going on with my Fenty. This is Sunstalker and Coco Naughty. And I'm just gonna start carving out my cheekbones because I don't have any. And I've said before, I like to start above my ear and then kind of bring it down, because I don't feel like I have a very feminine face, and drag queens have taught me that because their faces are larger. You can start from the top of your ear to make it look like you have a smaller face. And we all know I need to look like I have a smaller face. And even smaller, this is like a sample size on Stalker. And this is in Caramel Cutie. Caramel. Where's my color switch? Anyway, I go in with a lighter one around this part, just to really give me that look. It is hot under these lights. See? You see? No makeup. I may not know what I'm doing, but I know some things. Anyway, I have a very special tiny little brush for this. This is my ColourPop brush. And it's probably not meant for this, but I don't care. Pop that right under. I swear to God, having cats sometimes is like having 3 toddlers running around. I remember pushing 1 baby out, not 3. So, what gives? So this is supposed to be a short quick tutorial. I'm not gonna do a full face, she says as she contours and carves out her face. You know what? No regrets. None whatsoever. Because why? Why would I regret? I'd like to set it and forget it, alright? Hotter than a whore in church, I'll tell you what. Now I'm gonna do what this was originally meant for, my lips. Today I'm using Sugar Pill. It's in Duchess. It reminds me of Lolita. So, and yeah, I know that Kat Von D no longer owns KVD Beauty, but just in case, I'm gonna go with Sugar Pill for a little bit. Right. So this is usually how I line my lips, with the liquid lipstick first. I go with the very tip. Very gently, very lightly go in on the bottom You know what? This kind of smells like bubblegum. Hmm. I get it as close to the line as possible. If you mess up a little, that's fine. We'll clean it up in a minute. It's all aligned. And then I'm going to take the rest of the wand and just fill in. It is actually a lot lighter than it's not. I don't know. It's close to Lolita, but it's almost lighter than Lolita. No, I could be wrong. Maybe it's just the lights. I don't like it. I'm gonna go back in with my concealer and my little flat brush, 410 brush, and just clean up. And that is how I line my lips, with liquid liner and then fill them in. And yes, I used 2 different lipsticks because I ended up thinking that the other one was a little too light for me. But now I look like a clown. So, moral of the story is don't listen to me. I'm gonna get that mini Sunstalker again. And this is in Caramel Cutie. And then I take a brush from Morphe. This is the M507 brush. It's a little fluffy brush. And I don't really contour my nose. And I kind of go from the top of my eye socket. Yes, darling. And bring it down the sides of my nose. And it just gives me like a thinner nose. Not that I don't like my nose. I think my nose is very cute. I think I have a very cute nose. But I guess this is nose contouring. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not as extreme as others. I don't know. Buff this out. It's giving me Michael Jackson. I'm using the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush. This is in Risky Business. It is very red, but I don't care. I just kind of from the apples of my cheeks and then into my contour. Baking tricks in the towel. And then I put some on the tip of my nose. Just because even though it's like 80 degrees out, I want it to look like it's 40 degrees out. And I'm just like this cold little thing that needs your help. And oh my god, it's just so cold out.
You're mine. Hey, we were married that night. I screamed up to the sky, this one's mine.
Highlighter, finger. I could use a brush. I don't want to use a brush. Putting it on the tip of my nose. And then some of the bridge. Just very, no, just and then, of course, pop it on the cheekbone. Highlight No highlight. Highlight. No highlight. Excuse me. I really don't need your ass in my face. We're gonna lay that down. Gorge. I could do eyes, but I'm not gonna do eyes because why? Why should I? What for? Who am I gonna see? Nobody. Nobody. So no one needs to see these eyes. Okay? Great. Glad we had this conversation. You better back up off me. You better back up off me. I'm telling you, these cats have no type of respect. Especially my cats. Anyway. This is my new routine. I hope this helps. Yeah. I'm just realizing how ugly I am and how I don't have the face stretch filter from TikTok to trick me into thinking that this isn't my actual face. No, this is my actual face. And it's not as cute as I remember it. I'm just fat. I just got fat. Don't have kids, man. They don't, I mean, they do tell you you get fat, but they don't tell you, like, it doesn't go away. As hard as you try. I don't eat. I eat like one meal a day. I'm still fat. But I also drink. So, and I'm not gonna stop that anytime soon. But anyway, I hope that this has helped in some way and not depressed you. But yeah, let me know what else you want to see and we'll do it.